It's a very up-tempo first round. Good uppercut there by Tyson.
Step into the world of intense rivalries and raw power as we revisit one of the most unforgettable clashes in boxing history. Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion ever, faced off against Mitch Blood Green in a bout that was as much about personal animosity as it was about boxing. From their brutal in-ring battle to their infamous street brawl, discover the story behind this explosive rivalry that captivated the boxing world.
Look at here, just laughing at him.
The build-up to the fight. The fight between Mike Tyson and Mitch Blood Green was highly anticipated due to the stark contrast in their personalities and fighting styles. Mike Tyson, known for his ferocity and knockout power, was on a meteoric rise in the boxing world. By 1986, he had established himself as a dominant force with a string of impressive victories that showcased his brutal efficiency in the ring. Tyson's persona was one of intimidation and raw power, making him a fearsome opponent for anyone. Mitch Green, on the other hand, was known for his toughness and resilience, a skilled boxer with a strong jab and a penchant for trash talk. Green was determined to prove himself against the rising star. Their fight was marked by heated exchanges and intense rivalries, with Green consistently taunting Tyson and questioning his abilities. This animosity added an extra layer of drama to the bout, as fans eagerly anticipated the clash of these two formidable fighters. The bout was scheduled for May 20, 1986, at Madison Square Garden, a venue synonymous with legendary boxing matches. The atmosphere was electric, with fans and pundits alike speculating on whether Green's resilience would be enough to withstand Tyson's onslaught. For Tyson, this fight was another step toward cementing his legacy, while for Green, it was an opportunity to disrupt Tyson's rise and make a name for himself. As the fight approached, the tension between the two fighters reached a boiling point. Their pre-fight press conferences were filled with confrontations and verbal sparring, setting the stage for an explosive encounter in the ring. The build-up to the fight was a spectacle in itself, with the boxing world eagerly awaiting the showdown between Tyson and Green. The fight itself. The bout between Mike Tyson and Mitch Green took place on May 20, 1986, and it did not disappoint in terms of intensity and action. From the opening bell, it was clear that Tyson was determined to make a statement. He came out aggressively, unleashing a barrage of powerful punches that tested Green's resilience and defensive skills. Green, known for his toughness, stood his ground and attempted to counter with his jabs and combinations. Tyson's relentless pressure and devastating power quickly became apparent. He landed several heavy blows that rocked Green, but Green's determination and durability allowed him to stay in the fight. Throughout the bout, Green displayed impressive defensive skills, managing to avoid many of Tyson's most punishing shots. However, Tyson's sheer power and aggression kept Green on the defensive, preventing him from mounting a significant offensive. The fight showcased Tyson's ability to dominate with his aggressive style and overwhelming power. Despite Green's attempts to counter and fight back, Tyson's relentless attack left little room for Green to maneuver. As the rounds progressed, it became evident that Tyson was in control, consistently landing the harder and more significant punches. By the end of the fight, Tyson had secured a unanimous decision victory, with the judges scoring the bout in his favor. The fight was a testament to Tyson's prowess and his ability to dominate even against tough and resilient opponents. For Green, the fight was a display of his toughness and determination, as he managed to go the distance with one of the most feared fighters in boxing history. The aftermath of the fight saw Tyson's stock rise even further as a dominant force in the heavyweight division. For Green, the bout solidified his reputation as a tough and durable fighter who could withstand the best punches of a future champion. The Tyson-Green fight remains a memorable chapter in boxing history, highlighting the intensity and drama that defined the sport during that era. The infamous street brawl. The rivalry between Mike Tyson and Mitch Green didn't end in the ring. It took a dramatic turn on August 23, 1988, in an incident that became one of the most infamous moments in boxing history. 2 years after their fight, Tyson and Green crossed paths in a Harlem clothing store in the early hours of the morning. What began as a chance encounter quickly escalated into a physical altercation. The confrontation stemmed from the lingering animosity between the two fighters. Green, still harboring resentment from their previous bout, approached Tyson with provocative remarks. The situation quickly spiraled out of control as the two men began exchanging punches. The brawl resulted in significant injuries, with Tyson famously breaking his hand and Green suffering a swollen face and injuries to his nose and eyes. The street fight garnered widespread media attention, further fueling the public's fascination with the Tyson-Green rivalry. The incident highlighted the volatile nature of both fighters and the intensity of their feud. For Tyson, the street brawl was a moment of infamy, adding to his bad boy image and reinforcing his reputation as a fighter both inside and outside the ring. The aftermath of the brawl had serious repercussions for Tyson. The injury to his hand forced him to postpone a scheduled bout with Frank Bruno, causing significant disruptions to his career. The incident also brought scrutiny from the media and boxing authorities, raising questions about Tyson's discipline and conduct outside the ring. The aftermath and legacy. The aftermath of the Tyson-Green saga had lasting implications for both fighters, shaping their legacies in unique ways. For Mike Tyson, the fight with Green and the subsequent street brawl became part of the larger narrative of his tumultuous career. Tyson's ability to dominate in the ring, coupled with his controversial behavior outside of it, made him one of the most compelling figures in sports history. Tyson continued to build his legacy as one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. But the incidents with Green highlighted the challenges he faced in managing his fame and personal life. Despite the controversies, Tyson's ferocious fighting style and dominant performances solidified his place in boxing lore. His victories, combined with his raw charisma and public persona, ensured that he remained a central figure in the sport long after his retirement. For Mitch Green, the fight with Tyson and the street brawl significantly impacted his career and legacy. While Green never achieved the same level of success as Tyson, his resilience and toughness in their bout earned him respect within the boxing community. The street fight, although a moment of infamy, also contributed to Green's notoriety, making him a memorable figure in the annals of boxing history. The Tyson-Green rivalry is often remembered as a reflection of the intense and sometimes chaotic nature of boxing during the 1980s. It showcased the personal rivalries and dramatic events that can unfold beyond the confines of the ring, adding to the sport's mystique and appeal. The legacy of their encounters continues to be a topic of interest for boxing fans and historians, illustrating the enduring fascination with the personalities and stories that define the sport. Reflections and lessons. The story of Mike Tyson and Mitch Blood Green offers several reflections and lessons for the world of boxing and sports in general. One key takeaway is the importance of discipline and personal conduct for athletes. Tyson's career, marked by both extraordinary success and personal controversies, underscores the challenges that come with fame and the need for strong support systems to manage them. The rivalry also highlights the role of personal animosity in sports. While rivalries can drive athletes to perform at their best, they can also lead to destructive behavior if not managed properly. The Tyson-Green encounters, particularly the street brawl, serve as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of unchecked aggression and personal vendettas. For aspiring boxers and athletes, the Tyson-Green saga is a reminder of the importance of resilience and determination. Green's ability to withstand Tyson's onslaught and go the distance in their fight is a testament to his toughness and perseverance. It shows that even in the face of formidable opponents, grit and determination can earn respect and recognition. Finally, the Tyson-Green story underscores the enduring appeal of boxing as a sport that is not just about physical prowess, but also about the personalities and stories behind the fighters. The drama, intensity, and personal rivalries that define boxing continue to captivate audiences and contribute to the sport's rich history and legacy. Outro. Thanks for joining us on this thrilling journey through the rivalry between Mike Tyson and Mitch Blood Green. From the explosive fight at Madison Square Garden to their infamous street brawl, this saga is a testament to the intense emotions and fierce competition that define boxing. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of boxing's most captivating stories, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible content. Share your thoughts on this rivalry in the comments below. Who do you think had the edge, Tyson or Green? Stay tuned for our next episode as we continue to explore the unforgettable moments and legendary figures in the world of boxing.